Hey, Commander fans, Justin Parnell, Jeremy Knoll, Stephen Green, John Suarez. We're here today, not for Commander Versus, but because we have two very special preview cards from Commander 2017. I believe today is Vampire Day?
Vampire Day.
It's the Day of Vampires. Who knew that Vampires Day was Wednesday?
Which is a blood moon?
Which is weird.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Why would there be Vampire Day?
Is the entire deck made out of Blade, and that's it?
All blades?
The Daywalker?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, so, so actually, if you could pause this video and then wait until nighttime to watch it,
There you go.
I think that would be better.
Yes.
And then do the same for all the rest of spoilers or previews that are going up today.
Oh no, it's day because it's new blood and they can walk in the day.
Oh.
So let's talk.
yeah.
Let's talk about our first preview card, which is actually called New Blood.
New Blood.
So here we have a mind control, which black sometimes gets.
Usually there's a pretty big cost associated with it. Like blue, it's just kind of,
You get
here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not this time.
No, and if you're playing vampires, which you are, because that's why you have a card called New
Well,
Blood
you didn't have a choice.
with Olivia Voldaren
Featuring Olivia. Yeah.
on it. The cost outside of the mana cost, which is just 4, just like you would pay for a regular actual control magic, is tap and untap vampire you control. Well, that is a cost because then you're not going to be able to do tap or other things with it.
And it is a sorcery, so it's going to have to happen on your
It
turn.
is a sorcery,
So you're not probably
but
attacking
it does turn the creature that you're targeting into a vampire.
which is super sweet flavor-wise.
Yeah, not only flavor-wise, but I'm sure if you have other vampire tribally things going on, now this is part of the tribe.
She should be biting him.
That should just be the
She should be
card
biting
image.
him or something.
This is a Howard Lyon art too, which he did the cycle of what was that angel that he did with the red hair that's modeled after his daughter. In the previous, it was in Innistrad and the Commander products.
I
can't.
I don't
remember
remember
off the
the-
top
I
of my
don't-
head.
I don't
I know that there was
remember
a
the
cycle of like 4 cards that all feature this angel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Howard Lyon, great artist.
It was in like the Shadows over Innistrad
yes, and some
era,
Commander.
type stuff. So something else important to note is this card is not. It's a sorcery,
Mhm.
not an enchantment. Yeah, which is good because you can get rid of enchantments.
Correct.
Mhm.
It's just mine.
Yeah, this is just happening.
Yeah, this is just mine.
Yeah, you just take it.
Yeah, the flavor wise of like the blue having to concentrate to keep the creature in check in its own power, and then this is just nope. I'm going to turn you into a vampire. just
Takes a
one
little
time.
bit more
Yeah.
effort
Yes.
because it exhausts a vampire essentially. So it's like the tapping of the vampire is the vampire that's doing the biting.
But yeah, this could be pretty big. I mean, like, what kind of stuff are you going to target with this and turn it into a vampire?
Not Chameleon Colossus.
You gonna
No.
knock Chameleon Colossus?
It's already a vampire.
Let me tell
I
you,
want a Vampire Avenger.
it's true. It is already a vampire. I hate Chameleon Colossus. I've lost that card so many times. You guys don't even know. You guys think I just play black on Commander Versus? I've been losing that card since it was printed. I swear.
I love that card.
In olden days, like 10 years ago, Chameleon Colossus had a special text on it just for me. It said, your opponent tutors Shriek Maw to the top of their deck. Because I were to draw it every time after
Just
my opponent
Chameleon
would play
Colossus,
Chameleon
Shriek
Colossus.
Maw?
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, great. There's
all
my
right,
answer.
all right.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm starting to black out from Chameleon Colossus, but yeah. Oh, that's not the only card that we have.
No, we have a second one.
Number 2, Mathis Fiend Seeker. I imagine this is one of the 3 legendary creatures
Yes.
in the Mardu vampire deck.
Yeah, I would imagine there's going to be.
We know Edgar Markov is
yes,
the
main
face of the deck.
Yeah, based on Allison Lur's podcast a while ago, she confirmed that was Edgar Markov. So there's going to be 3 legendary creatures in each deck that have that color identity, I believe, is what it seems like based on the previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably going to be one of the second ones.
Yeah, I would
It's actually a
imagine
pretty sweet card.
I'm very excited for us to be playing with this card and Commander Versus specifically because this is like the type of stuff that we like to do.
Yeah.
So Mathis Fiendseeker says it's a 3/3 for Mardu.
Mhm.
It has Menace. At the beginning of your end step, Put a bounty counter on target creature and opponent controls. For as long as that creature has a bounty counter on it, it has when this creature dies, each opponent draws a card and gains 2 life. So it encourages you to kill the creatures with bounty counters on it, which will never be yours, whoever controls Mathis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be spreading bounties all around. People aren't going to really want to kill Mathis because he's the one that's giving the bounties out.
Yeah, for sure. And it's also one of those cards that says, "Hey, don't target my things, target their things."
Yeah.
You're trying to put the focus on someone else, and it's kind of what we do here. Hey, let's attack John's creatures.
Yeah, let's put a
I
bounty.
think there's going to be a lot of counters on Justin's creatures at some point.
I feel like there's do you guys need the bounty counters to target my creatures? You just do that anyway.
But that's much better.
But
if
it's
we do.
it's
We
way
get to
better.
draw
Oh, but now you
and
draw a
gain
card
life.
and gain a life?
Yeah.
That seems fair.
It's just a bonus.
And we were talking a little bit earlier. We're not quite sure what's on the brand here, but it looks pretty sweet.
It's from my point of view right now, it's a K, and then
It's like a sideways
about
K.
now?
now it's hold on, wait,
What about
stop.
now?
Now, all right, it's not a K anymore. It's it's something. It's a bounty mark.
Yeah.
That's the bounty. You have
That's
to actually
maybe-
burn it in.
Maybe it's just the mark of whatever vampire lineage Mathis belongs
I know.
to.
It looks like he's serious right there. It
does.
doesn't look like he's doing
Yeah, it's a very
this.
menacing picture.
Yeah.
Looking
See what
up
you did there.
and yeah.
Looks like he seeks fiends.
Looks like you're just kind of in an alleyway too. It's not like originally I thought this was like a dungeon, but this is obviously just it's on
Oh
the
yeah,
street.
you
We're
were
just
like-
gonna-
you are the
purse or
you are
something,
getting
and he's-
you are getting the bounty on you. He's kicked you over and is going to
He could potentially be Blade.
And the flavor text goes along with this too. All will know of your crimes. Jam that brand right into your face.
Oh, whoa.
I was going for the chest.
Yeah.
No, you
face.
just right in the forehead so
come
that
on
they
now.
know.
Right in the forehead. Is this
I think that's
Everyone knows. Right here.
oh, that's
I'm with you,
That's-
Jeremy.
yeah,
That's where you brand.
Yeah, you
too
can
much.
hide the chest.
Yeah. Anybody can put a shirt on.
put it on your forehead?
Put a hat on. It's only going to cover like the
They
top
might.
half of it if you put
This
the hat
is
on.
this could be like Innistrad era. They wore those hats. The Cathars.
Yeah,
they
it's
wore
true.
those hats.
They,
So
they were the
they-
tri-corner hats. Yeah.
Yeah.
and aren't there
And the
guys on
Cathars, yeah.
Innistrad that just have like wraps all over their faces too?
Well, that's to hide the brands they already have.
There you go. We figured it out.
Duh.
Well. Okay.
We don't even know
we'll
that-
say Mathis has
Do we
been
know
around.
that this is? Do we know that this is an Innistrad vampire? It's definitely.
It's
Innistrad
definitely
vampire.
an Innistrad.
It's in like an archway.
Yeah.
He's got like fancy-ish clothes on.
100% verified Innistrad.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Confirmed here. You heard it here first. Regardless of what anyone else tells you after this, if you listen to this video first, this is confirmed Innistrad vampire.
We did the research on his lineage.
Right now, while you guys were watching. All in our heads.
The New Blood also has pretty good flavor text too,
It
which
does.
we didn't go over, which is from Olivia since it features her. Now, isn't that better?
No, that's why I said she should be biting them. When the card Olivia bit creatures and then took control
But
of
then she
them.
can't talk if she's biting them.
She's a super powerful vampire. She can do whatever she wants.
So,
So she's a ventriloquist vampire.
She's everything.
She throws her voice as she's biting the neck. No, isn't that better?
All those crazy vampire powers,
What if
she has
What
them.
if she could bite them and then make them talk
Make
out
them-
of their mouth
she
that
can.
she was talking?
that's terrifying.
As she's
Yeah.
drinking their blood like a glass of water.
So for New Blood,
Yeah.
it says gain control of target creature, change the text of that creature by replacing all instances of one creature type with vampire. Is that just
Oh.
the creature type? Or will that
No,
exactly.
it's not.
So if I
you
steal
took-
your Lord of Atlantis
or your Elvish
or your Elvish
Archdruid,
Archdruid, it is now a vampire and gives
And it counts-
vampires +1/+1.
and it counts all
for
vampires.
mana.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty sweet.
That's real sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
You can make
You can make your own
all
lord.
change the text of that creature, replacing all instances of one creature type with vampire.
And you get to choose.
That's amazing.
It's probably
This card's significantly better. than
obviously going to be
Vampires.
really good with all of the other tribal
stuff.
Yeah.
tribal stuff in the other 3 decks where it's like, hey, activate this and do something with dragons or whatever ends up being, and then it's just like, oh well, now that's all vampires.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's a sweet card.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a little odd because some of them are going to be probably color activations.
Sure.
And they're going to be off color, so
But that's just for the pre-constructed deck.
it's true.
You can put New Blood into any black commander deck.
I'm just
Or
talking.
you
Yeah,
could put
anything
Chromatic,
with Chromatic
Chromatic Lantern into
Yeah.
any
There you go.
commander
I'm
deck.
talking more along the lines of somebody picking this up off the shelf
Sure,
and just
sure,
playing
sure.
the precons
Yeah.
against each other. Which it seems like they were trying to kind of mix it up a little this year because they do only have the 4.
Well, we already we know why that's the case.
Yeah,
They already
because
said.
they wanted to make sure we
Yeah,
didn't
well,
have
we,
it.
we
only
keep
one
we
out.
keep leaving one out.
Yeah,
Why, like
It's true.
it's a waste.
it's true.
We just don't see that one for a long time, maybe ever. It's
Yeah.
just not worth it for them.
People keep asking about it.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
where-
stop.
where'd
Wizards
this
just wanted to
deck
stop
go?
the questions.
I really wanted to see this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, releasing 5 decks for a 4-player format is.
Seems weird.
It does. Yeah.
That seems weird.
Goes along.
Why not 7? You know.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not 7?
Why not 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go crazy.
Calm down.
Commander 200.
200 different decks.
200 different decks one
Well,
year.
Wizards is really working that year.
They're probably, I believe they start with Ashling the Pilgrim and then go from there.
I'm looking forward to casting New Blood at some point.
Yeah, I got more excited about it.
Have they seen this? Because I'm going to read the bottom of this.
No.
Can I read the bottom? It says
We had our graphic design lead
just
print off our.
It's been a while, but Snape kills Dumbledore. I just want
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
You're supposed to say
before.
spoiler.
has spoiler
It
tags.
literally says it on
Oh.
there.
Snape
Come on,
kills Dumbledore.
Steven?
Page 753.
I
I
don't
made
believe
that
that's
last
true.
part
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna
Yeah,
say,
but
I'm pretty sure.
Definitely don't know
Steven,
that.
I believed you.
Yeah.
I trusted you, as I always
753.
do.
Look it up. Book. Book.
It's
book.
Book. In the book.
I will tell you that there are 7 total. Which one do you think it happened in?
Not 7.
5.
6.
Going with 5. 5's my guess.
It is one of those for sure.
It's not 4.
No.
There's no way he dies halfway through the series.
Anyway, that sounds like it's time to wrap up. All right, for John Soares, for Stephen Green, for Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you guys on Commander Versus.